What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In The Coop. We're here for episode 10. Got my guy here. He don't need no introduction, but go ahead and tell him. But overall, we're heading over 150 subscribers, closing in on 17,000 views overall on YouTube, including the shorts and episodes. On TikTok, we have now 68 followers and over 1,000 likes on TikTok. Chris, you got any updates on the Instagram?
We obtained.
It said obtained.
Hey man, hey, I'm working on stepping up my vocabulary. So,
I hear you. I ain't hating.
So we obtained a total number of 3 new followers. We're now sitting at 32. We still slow rolling.
Hey,
currently reached. Well, in the past 30 days, we have currently reached 3.7K accounts, viewers. So those of you who are watching, keep watching. Those of you who are watching and are not following the In The Coop podcast Instagram, I need you to just simply click follow. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. But hey, like I said, man, we slow rolling, but hey, just getting started. Get started. You know what I'm saying. So,
but overall, we do appreciate the love and support through the first 9 episodes, episodes 1 through 9, and episodes 1 through 7 is now officially. Episodes 1 through 7 have over 100 views now, but some other episodes have over 200 now. So that's a good one. Though. But overall, just make sure you guys just liking and subscribing and commenting your thoughts, opinions, or topics. But Chris, you know how we started off. Quote of the day. This time it ain't from what was it? Maya Angelou. We got it from Nelson Mandela this time. I don't know if you've paid attention in social studies.
Hey, come on, man! I'm a social studies teacher.
I know. I'm just saying for me though. That was a low key shot for me.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro, in high school, I was probably the only one that really cared about social studies. Like, hey, man, you remember the CRCT test?
Yeah.
Bro, I always had the highest score in social studies.
Dang. Go ahead, stun on that then. Go ahead.
You know how I did it. But, hey, it was done. It was done.
Well, speaking of done, this is what Nelson Mandela said. He said it always seems impossible until it's done. I mean, I'm telling you, I just get the little simple ones. It don't take that many words to get the message across.
Man, come on, bro.
Oh, that might be a quote itself. It don't take that many words to get the message across. It don't.
Hey, Robert Cooper once said this. hey, but pay attention.
But shout out to Terrence Conway. He said, good evening, gentlemen. Well, good evening to you, Terrence. My question for tonight. Talk around the program has shifted to firing all assistants. Could either of you see warning signs of this prior to the start of the season? Thanks. Christian, I know.
I'm about to say not at the start of the season. No, you just came off of an undefeated season. Yeah, I mean you did lose to Georgia in the bowl game, but not hey, you came off of an undefeated season. All right, probably had one of the best draft classes coming out of Florida State for a while now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, everybody looking at the nose like, okay, what you gonna do this year? They never expected this. They never expected this. So, I mean, those talks are going to start. It don't matter what program you at, what high school program, what college program. You start losing, okay, questions are going to be raised. Are you really the man for the job?
Yeah.
Do you really know what you're doing? Like, they're going to come for your job, man. So,
the only warning sign that I would say that I've seen was when they announced that DJ was the starter. And the only reason I say that is because how does DJ come in and automatically like how he's he that good that he came in and started over Brock and guys that we already been recruiting. So that's where I kind of like, so DJ won the job, huh? I don't know, man. And I played against DJ, and DJ didn't. I mean, he wasn't.
Bro, didn't they give him the starting job before fall camp?
No, I think Coach Norvell said they were going to battle it out, and they said DJ came out on top. But you know how, man, I don't know, man. That was that was probably the only sign that I seen was
See, hey, I was
DJ
thinking
won.
I was thinking it, but you said it. I was going to take a step back. You know, I've been giving these guys too much heat, man.
Yeah,
I don't care.
That's a real sign. No, I didn't. I could not imagine seeing this season play out unless if I really had to think about it was the DJ win the starting job. Did that affect it? I mean, even though these guys already had Brock and the guys were already surrounded, especially after last year and how that ended.
Exactly.
So it's kind of. But now that we on it, speaking of it, before we go to the first topic, shout out Braxton.
Braxton, what's good, man? What's good? Be good, man, for sure.
FSU loses to Duke for the first time in program history. Ever since Florida State football was created, we've never lost to Duke, except for Friday night. Oh man, this is the worst. Well, matter of fact, we're going to get to that in a minute. FSU loses to Duke for the first time program history. Christian, what's your initial thoughts to that? Dang.
Give me about 2 seconds. I didn't even watch the game. Like I told you, I mean, we played Friday night too, so you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's real.
So I didn't catch the game, but I got ESPN and statistics for the game. It pulled up right here. I don't want to look at Florida State stats. I want to look at the game.
I got some at the bottom for you.
But anyway, see, I see now. I was keeping in tune with some of the stats. Brock Glenn, bro, you let me down, bro.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get into that. Don't go too hard on Brock. We got a whole topic for him. We got a whole topic.
I mean, now we did speak about that defensive front coming out of Duke. They like I said, I didn't watch the game, but if Brock played like that, I'm pretty sure they was rattling them the whole game.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm trying to get the stats pulled up. Hey, yo, computer, what's going on?
I mean, I guess.
But overall, man, me personally, soon as our game was over, I went straight to ESPN on my phone. And I'm like,
no, that's the same. I said no, man.
No, I'm like, way. No, bro. Like, come on, like, dude.
That's probably my best initial reaction. Just like we really just lost to the Blue Devils.
Hey, and not to mention,
this shouldn't have happened.
It kind of ruined the night because, hey, our high school took the L last Friday. So you mean to tell me I took the L? I go look on ESPN, Florida State done took the L. And I'm like, I'm like, bro, it don't even like. I thought I was gonna look forward to some good news after the game. Brock Glenn breakout game. We finally rushed for 150 yards in the game. First time since last season. Like, no. That wasn't the case, bro. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case.
Yeah, that's. I mean, offense to me didn't look that those turnovers. First of all, I know we're gonna get to Brock in a minute, and that's the next topic, but the world would never see how tough Brock would have been. Because I never would have put him back out there. How do you 3 consecutive plays? The first one, you fumble, lose it. You come back, throw a pick 6. You come back for the 3rd play in a row and throw a pick. You're not touching the field for the rest of the game after I see that type of stuff.
So you mean to tell me all this occurred the first 3 times Florida State had the ball?
3 plays back to back to back, a pick, and then it was like 2. It was a pick 6. He fumbled the ball, and then threw another pick. Then they threw Luke in there. I said, if I was a coach, I wouldn't even throw him back out there. Your night is over with. You got 3 turnovers like consecutively. Oh, your mind's not in the game, son.
Yeah. And I'm looking at the stats right here. You know what? Florida State did rush over 150 yards. They had 162 total. See, now it's like, it's like I'm going back to the last episode, like 2 episodes ago, where we talking about Brock against Clemson.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, Brock played well to win. We just need the rush game. Well, now, hey, against Duke, I see we had the run game. Brock, where you at? Where you at?
Man.
So it's yeah, man.
It was tough, man. It was tough to watch. But I'll tell you one thing, defense played how they were supposed to play. I mean, I'm not here to that's how we did it, when I was there. Ain't no congratulations now. That's what's supposed to be done, but we still lost. But I mean, they handled that quarterback. The quarterback only threw for like 70-some yards. They handled the run game. Defense did their thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. But the offense, man, they just was not messing with them. The offense was not helping them out at all, actually.
2 of 14 from third down. Now,
Horrible.
Duke really wasn't even better. They were 3 for 17, but we're 2 for 14. Oh, look, hold on. Wait, let me. I got
The percentages.
I need the numbers. I need the numbers.
We're gonna get the numbers. If anything, bro, we're gonna get the numbers.
14% on third down.
That wouldn't even pass your test, would it?
Pass my test, hey, man. Come on, bro. I'm calling your mom and your dad after that. Hey, you need to talk to your child.
Matter of fact,
not looking good.
Answer Braxton's question right here. He said, "What would each of you do if you were the AD at FSU today?" I'm calling Coach Novell in for a meeting. And I'm gonna be like this right here. I'm gonna look at him across the table. If this don't look better next year, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do this off season. Finish the season the best you can. But if it looks anything close to like this next year, we're sending you back to Memphis. Literally. That's how it is, man. If it don't, because that's I realized what the business was. Man. You got to win.
Yeah.
What would you do, man, if you were the AD?
Hey, I would same thing. I'll add this too. Hey, I know those are your guys down there, but you might have to start looking at some replacements at your coordinator positions. Hey, it's a business. It's nothing personal. All right.
Yeah.
But hey, this is Florida State. This is like, bro, this is you do you understand? This is Florida State University. Yeah. The home of the Garnet and Gold. The house that Bobby Bowden built. Hey, what hey, come on, man. You got some prestigious coaches in front of you. They never had a significant drop off like this. Do what you got to do.
We used up all of our down years. Tag. We used up all of them. Ain't no more down years.
Ain't no more there. Hey, that was an epiphany. That's gone. That's gone. Hey, you came in and you said you're going to change the standard. You're going to set the standard. Change the culture of Florida State. And you did that. But now this year, hey, you're not living up to the standard that you set out when you first got the job. So either do what you got to do, or we got to look for another replacement.
Christian, if this really happened, I have a big problem with the leaders. Look at this question right here by Terrence. He said during spring and fall camp, I was a little alarmed when the Bama transfers kept talking about coming in, teaching our players winning culture.
Time out.
So you telling me Alabama transfers came into Florida State's program and trying to teach us how to win.
Time out. Didn't the
That's
past
where we were wrong.
In the past 2 years, we went 13-0, undefeated, got snubbed.
10-3 the past year.
That was your last year when that's what Johnson, Jermaine, and all y'all boys.
Yeah.
Winning coaching.
Like what?
What was the record the year before the 10-3?
We was 6 wins.
Okay.
Because we didn't make a bowl game.
I thought you needed 6 to win.
We did make a bowl game. We was 7 wins season. It was a 7-win season.
But I'm like, bro, we've been doing this for the past 2 years.
Yeah, man, that triggers me.
Like, come on, bro. Like, hey, you guys would probably weren't even close to touching the field when you was at Bama. You probably was a 4th string.
Literally, and you gonna come in here and talk about winning culture? You left.
You left the winning culture. What are you talking about? Like,
I can't do it, man.
Alabama is like one of the standards that's set out in college football as far as winning tradition and culture. Like, what are we?
It's the fact that I hope none of these players really sat down and was listening to these transfers.
What if they listen to the transfers and that's the reason why we're losing?
Man, I don't. This
no.
I wouldn't. No. That just made me mad. I ain't gonna lie, but Brock looks shaky. But what's the future of the quarterback, man? I mean, I told you, by the way, Brock came out and played in 3 turnovers, back to back. I'm proud. I told you I wouldn't have put him back in the game. I don't care how tough you are. But for the future of the quarterback room, as soon as the season is over, Brock and Luke or whatever other quarterback you bringing in, that's whenever the last game is played, that next day the quarterback competition starts and it ends in fall camp. Like, nobody's proven after this season. Even if DJ stays at Florida State, you working from the bottom of the barrel with me. You got NCAA 25 underdog route with me.
Hey,
you ain't getting the position battle till week 9.
Man, that's the hurt.
Yeah, man. But no, for real though. What you think the future of the quarterback room is, bro?
Hey, man. Whoever are the coordinators, whether Ackman stays, they fire him, hire somebody else. Those quarterbacks and the court. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't think of our offense coordinator when we was there. Those my first 2 years, I know. But baby, man, Francois Black, they were attached to the offense coordinator's hip.
Yeah.
So like, it didn't even matter where you saw them at the weight room, the training room, in the meeting room, in the fig. Like wherever the OC was, Black, Francois, they was right there with.
Quarterbacks ain't too far behind.
Like, come on, bro. Not to mention these guys are young. Like, what? Brock is a red shirt freshman. Luke is a true freshman. Like, you might recruit maybe one more quarterback. I mean, that's if DJ stays or not. But hey, man, I think they'll be fine, bro. Because I'm looking at it like there's only Brock 4th career start. He started NC State. He started.
But this is Duke, man. I swear, I be thinking of that too, Christian. But come on now, I can see this happening against one of them top 15 teams you were playing against. I don't see this happening against no Duke Blue Devils now.
Yeah, not Duke.
So yeah, that's the future of the quarterback room, we think. But my thing is right here: too many self-inflicted mistakes versus Duke. I'm gonna pull them up right here. This is all that happened. We had Brock Glenn, who lost 1 fumble and threw 2 picks, and one of them was a pick 6. Cam Davis lost a fumble, and he also got hurt on that play too. and we got a lot of blocked field goal, and we got too many penalties from our veterans. We got another false start from Reese. I mean, it was a lot of too many. Oh, and this right here, Tron dropped a dime in the end zone. Like even Norvell said you can't throw a pass no better than that.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's the game right there. You score that, it's 23-23, and you battle it out in overtime.
Literally. And then let's take back the pick six Brock threw. Let's take back the pick Brock. Let's take back the fumbles. We win this game.
Yeah, man. But I ain't all of our games be like that, man. We shoot ourselves in the foot. Penalties, not converting on third down, not getting off the field on third down. Like, drops, fumbles, missing assignments on the offensive line, not maintaining rush lanes on the defense. Like we shoot ourselves in the foot time and time again.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really what it was. I feel like if none of this ever happened, we wouldn't even be. Yeah, this wouldn't even be happening. But
easily,
don't take this the wrong way. If guys are watching this now, but this is mainly for the coaches, man. Recruit.
Man,
if you're breaking program records in a bad way, it's time to change, man. It's time to change. Something has to change. I mean, for me, I'll just say recruit, man. Because you got good. I don't believe that Fuller's a bad coach. I don't believe Norvell's a bad coach. I don't believe Atkins is a bad coach. I think you just need the right players around them.
Yeah,
that's just all it is, man. I hate to keep blaming NIL and the transfer portal. But at the end of the day, you need people there who you can grab onto. Like the kids gravitate towards you, man. Because I remember when I was there, man, it hurt to like being coached by Norvell. It hurt to lose. And I don't think they feel that. Like, I mean, they probably do, but I'm talking about when we went out there, it was like, yeah, we battling for each other. But this is for the coach Norvell. This is for our people. This is for like everybody. I don't.
Man, come on, bro.
You just don't see it. You just don't see it, man. Tron, Benson, Keem had all big time drops that are game changers.
See, and now I was talking about Luke. What the title? Oh, Murlock.
Murlock, yeah.
Come on, bro.
It's contagious.
Have you not learned from Murlock, bro? You dropping game-changing plays of the game. If those 3 catches are made, we probably looking at a totally different. We probably beat Duke by 2 touchdowns.
Literally.
Even
with their 2
that.
best pieces weren't really doing nothing, and their quarterback was not doing much. The D line was all right. I mean, but other than that, man, I don't see why we couldn't win that game. But when I seen it, I couldn't believe it. Like, Brock messed up 3 times in a row. I don't believe it. I gotta see it. Then I seen it. I said, "Yo, man, man's tweaking right now."
Come on, bro.
But the main thing is, I'm put it up again. Recruit. That go like, because I'm telling you, fans don't want to see nothing like this, especially at no Florida State.
Come on,
bro. Fans can handle this at Vanderbilt or Duke. We can't handle this at no Florida State.
NUFB.
Yeah. NUFB.
At Elon. Like, come on. Hey, man, this is stuff that happens over there. Hey, not at Florida State, bro.
Man, you're going to have to recruit if you want to, man. But that leads to our next one, man. 1-6 record. This is the worst start since 1976, which was Bobby Bowden's worst year before he started his takeoff. Bobby Bowden was 1-5, but he did not go 1-6. He went on to win to go 2-5. But this is by far the worst start than Bobby Bowden. What do you think, man? If I had to throw my 2 cents, I'll just say, man, it definitely wasn't expected.
Thank you.
And how you finish is going to basically tell it all. How you finish this season, whether it's talking to Coach Norvell, any of the coaches, any of the players, anybody who has anything to do with this program. How you finish this year will tell everything. Mess around and finish this season 1-11. Everybody's gone. Mess around, finish this 2-10. Everybody, like it depends how you finish. If you got guys out there that's playing like they don't want to be playing, I'm telling you, man, we've been on that 2018 Taggart team. You don't know how I feel. Them boys don't know how I feel when you down bad.
Man, especially
everybody against you.
Especially when you got the group and the talented players around you to play back. Like, man, it's tough, man. That's that bad tough.
Yeah, that's
that bad tough.
That's bad tough, man. That's
just to throw my 2 cents in, and we can move on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really I just picked up your 2 cents, and I'm gonna put it back on the table. Hey, man, how much does this mean to you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if it means a lot to you, man, you can change the outcome of the season. You can go 6-6. You can go 5-7. Something. Bro, 1-11. I'm talking about everybody from the president of the Florida State University all the way down to the janitor that has to be wiped out. Hey, you got to go. You got to go. We need new everything. We need a new president. We need a new AD. We need a new everything. We need new carts. Those old carts got bad juju. We need new everything. We need new FIG employees. Hey, man, we need everything. I'm not gonna say that, man. I love
this comment. We're second to last in scoring offense in the whole NCAA. Our longest rush of the season was Murlock on a fake punt against Duke. They went for third.
I'm not surprised. I honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised we ain't dead last. If you want to be honest with you.
Second to last.
You all right over there, bro?
No.
Hey. Like I said, bro, I'm surprised we're not last. Excuse me. I'm surprised we're not last, bro.
Yeah.
But
I want to know who's last. If we're second to last, but no, I don't want to know no more.
Probably NUFB.
NUFB.
It got to be NUFB.
Fourth from the bottom in rushing ranking, 130th. Yo, it don't even sound right. Looking like even reading this. So I can imagine if I go on the stat sheet and as I go to the dead bottom, I see Florida State.
Bro, like, come on.
I might just.
Come on, bro. Like, it's insane.
Oh, they got Houston as last in scoring. That's more surprising to me.
Yeah. Especially the type of offense they run.
But the brightness of everything is everybody been saying a lot about our linebackers, but 2 of our linebackers led the team in being the highest graded. We're at an 80.6 and 80.7. It ain't elite numbers, but shoot, I'd rather our linebackers leading this team in grades than a kicker or DB or something.
Man.
I think the linebacker is one of the most important positions, man. I need my linebacker doing top tier on some list, highest graded, most tackles, something.
Linebackers like the quarterback, man. Hey,
literally,
quarterback of the defense.
But we got some takeaways, some Q&A from Sports Dude. He say he want to know our thoughts on Coach Fuller's comments about having a good game plan for Miami, where he backtracked it, saying it wasn't a guarantee that they would stop Miami's offense. I think that was him snapping back to the reality of It don't matter. It don't matter about how the coordinator feels. It depends on what the players gonna do. I can lay down the master game plan, but it's up to y'all to. It's up to y'all to. That's what I'm saying. You a coach, so you know you can lay down the best plan ever. It's up to that player.
Yep.
Follow
not
through,
executed. It's now just go and throw the whole game plan in the trash.
Yeah, that really just shows me that he kind of don't have that much. He got confidence in his defense, but not to say nothing like that and not backtrack. You know, because you know when you backtrack something, it's like, oh, you ain't got that much confidence in it. So,
but put it like this: he's probably he really just seeing what we just said. Hey, we got a good. Hey man, every coach knows how to put together a great game plan. And I think he backtracked because, like, hey, we got a great game plan. If you can't execute it, it ain't worth a dang.
At all.
So you know, like, hey, so
that's my thing. It's just
that's what he's saying, bro.
That's really what he's saying. He's saying he's confident. He's confident in what he has made.
Yes.
But are his players confident? So that's really what that is. But we're gonna see on Saturday. We're gonna talk more about that on Thursday. But next one is 904. No initial thoughts on Luke. I know we already done spoke on this earlier, but to me, Luke will be my starting quarterback for the rest of the season. Because I mean, maybe I just got a short leash for quarterbacks, but man, back to back is enough for me to see. So we can't, at all positions on the field, the quarterback needs to be one of the main ones who comes out ready to go on snap one. Like some positions can get away with, oh, they're not snapping in until like snap 10 or snap 6, but that QB better be ready on that first snap, ready to go. So
he should be ready as soon as he get off the bus.
Literally. Yeah, that just showed me. And then Luke came in and threw a dot. I mean, like I said, every week will be a position battle. That's what Luke made me think. Every week will be a position battle. Every week we're seeing who's the starting quarterback for next year as well.
Yeah.
So while we're 1-6 and y'all think y'all can't practice hard, guess what?
Evaluate.
Quarterback competition ain't over yet, buddy.
Hey,
so
quarterback competition will be year round. Mess with me. Hey, I'm looking at what you do over Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, 4th of July weekend. Hey, I'm looking at everything. Hey, where did he go party at? What food is he eating?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the one in Brock head. Hey, Luke coming to get your job. That's what I'm being. That's the kind of Luke coming to get you. I'm telling you. You see how he was playing? I'm gonna keep saying those remarks. See what he's gonna do. I know Luke gonna keep balling, having a good game.
I'll say to both of them. Hey, Brock, Luke coming to take your spot. Hey, Luke, Brock said you ain't getting a dang thing.
Yeah.
Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I already know. But we got our last one from Skip Seymour. Said, why is Florida State doing so terrible in year 5 under Mike Norvell?
Recruit.
That's it.
Recruit. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Me personally, bro, and I strongly feel this way. I didn't think this was going to happen. The 1-6 start, but I said to myself, soon as we signed DJ, I said, "Bro, we already lost this season.
We already lost the first game.
Like, come on, you got Cam. You have this man Cam Ward. Like, and there was another quarterback. I can't think of his name, but he was really decent. Like, he was nice. DJ ranked 3 amongst those 3 quarterbacks.
Them quarterbacks should have been like, dang, Florida State just would not leave me alone. They just kept calling me. That's kind of stuff I need to be hearing.
Man, I'm
I
calling
ain't
it.
hear none of that. So obviously they weren't too on these quarterbacks. They were satisfied with DJ Ugalele.
Like, bro, like, hey. But recruit, bring the right bring the right pieces in, bring the right
That's all.
transfers. Hey,
But if you
that's the
want to keep
best
it
time to
simple
develop.
and sweet, get some leaders in there and see how much this and see which way this boat go. It's gonna go straight ahead. I'm telling you. 'Cause he ain't got nobody leading that ship. You only got Coach Norvell trying to lead it all by himself.
Leaders, recruit.
Yeah. What he say? What we say last episode? Go to Iowa. Go find us a
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
corn-fed fenner who don't know nothing but like, getting the cattle back in the fence.
Hey man, come on. I'm telling you, he using the rope. Come here. He got the sheepdog running around catching all the other chickens and sheep.
Yeah, man. The
You
boy
about, you
said,
about there wrangling a bull. Hey,
that
come
boy
on.
said when you ride around recruiting and your phone run out of service, you in the right spot.
You in the
Get out
right spot. Hey, oh God. Hey, boy.
As soon as you ride that phone go off, you ain't got no more service. That's where you start recruiting at. That where you.
Oh man, all right. Hey, bro. Hey, that's how you know you in the right spot, bro. Hey, man. Hey,
You got no internet.
hey, oh, this is it. More than likely, you're in a small town with a lot of trees. You just keep riding. You'll find who you're looking for eventually. Hey, hey, man. Then once you see him out there, wrangling a bull by the horns,
You got a whistle up.
you found them. You in the right spot. You don't found them. You found them.
Hey, that's real though.
Hey, man,
That's real.
he got a tank top on with a bacon grease stain on the top left corner. Hey, hey, man. Hey, all right.
Been out here since 6 a.m. Hey.
Man, come on, man. Been throwing hay bales on the back of the truck, wrangling bulls.
Yeah, you got yourself an offer from Florida State. Tell you that.
Man, bro. You milking cows. Yeah, you don't found the right one.
Yeah, NIL deal with John Deere.
Man. Hey, boy. Hey, we just need to ride this zero turn for the commercial. Hey, blow this leaf blower. Get 60,000.
You got him, coach. You got him. You know, some of the things going around, especially what week after week 8.
I think it's week 9 now.
No, yeah, we're going into week 9, but the week that just passed was week 8. So,
oh yeah.
As I'm looking here, some of the big time scores. If you see one before me, let's go top 25, week 8.
Let's go ahead and throw out the game of the night. Georgia, Texas.
I told y'all, man.
You said it.
Even though we don't like Georgia that much, Texas ain't gonna be coming in the ACC and just running through everybody. Now let's be real.
Hey man,
BYU and Miami survived. That was.
Didn't you say LSU was going to lose on the road to Arkansas?
Yes.
34-10.
Hey, LSU on the road, man. I don't know. They might be in close ride with the SEC championship.
Hey man. Hey, number 25, Navy. I know Charlotte is not a good team, but Navy put up 50.
Yeah.
51-17. Illinois beat Michigan.
Tennessee beat Alabama. That's what I forgot to put down. Alabama is not a contender this year, y'all boys. I know everybody was waiting to see what Alabama was going to look like without Nick Saban, but
hey, and me personally, I think they're going to lose to LSU.
They ain't going to do that bad, no.
Bro, they go to LSU. You said about 3 episodes ago, these guys are undefeated at the crib. Like,
that's true.
hey man,
Dang.
and it's a
Alabama
night
got
game.
a hard schedule. Good gracious.
And it's a night game. Oh,
They didn't do that head coach no help.
No, at all. None.
Notre Dame ended up beating Georgia Tech.
Dang, Georgia Tech. I thought y'all gonna.
But remember what I said? That quarterback didn't. He didn't even end up playing. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Illinois on the roll, finally kicking Michigan out the top 25.
They should have been out 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they finally got them out. Texas A&M, they looking like they might win the SEC.
It's like a 5-way tie out there right now. That's the crazy thing. Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? Vandy is in the one. Vandy is one of the spots in the tie. Vandy have a better SEC record than Alabama.
You don't even realize this because I'm finna get to it next. Vanderbilt's in the top 25 ranking now at 25.
Hey, bro,
SEC is balling. Iowa
crazy.
State is still undefeated after barely winning against Central Florida.
Bro, SMU might mess around and be in the ACC championship.
I was just about to get into. I see it, bro. SMU doing what Texas thought they were gonna do in the SEC.
Y'all let Southern Methodist
run through the ACC. Clemson Sabres. Don't let SMU do this now.
Please. In fact, who SMU got later on their schedule? They got Duke, they got Pitt, they got BC, Virginia, and Cal.
Oh yeah, they might cruise on in.
That's why I said they might win out, fam. Like I don't know what
Boston College might give them a run.
Boston College, maybe Pitt. I mean Pitt.
Maybe. Yeah, Pitt top 25.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it wasn't no real upsets really going into the next one, except Georgia beating Texas.
Yeah, that's about it.
And Illinois beating. Oh no, that wasn't upset. And Tennessee beating Alabama. That was upset.
Yep.
But at least to the next one, man. I don't know if you can look at the bottom, Christian, but their new top 25 came out. Oregon is the new number 1 team in the nation, followed up by UGA. I'm still surprised to see Iowa State in the top 10, man. It's crazy. They defeated top 10. They finna be college football playoff in a minute. Indiana undefeated.
I'll have Indiana above Notre Dame.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Boise 17.
Army Navy right there. I'll tell you that Army Navy game gonna be crazy this year.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I never watched it. I always caught the highlights, but I'm telling you, I'm catching snap one. I'm talking about, I'm catching pregame and now I'm catching the jets fly over the stadium. I'm catching the national anthem. Like, bro, I'm catching everything about that game, bro. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'll easily have Indiana. I'll probably put Indiana with BYU, Birmingham, Young.
My only surprise is seeing all these. I've never seen nothing like this before, but this is a mix. Top 20,
a great
top 25 in general, man. You got all the conferences in here, man.
That's
things that I never thought I'll see in here. Next week we're gonna see people be in here.
Me personally. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that.
I think the top 4 is perfect.
Yeah,
that's the best top 4 I've seen. That's they don't need no changes.
Yeah, I'll easily put Indiana at least at number
11. Yeah, I don't know. Indiana might be better than Iowa State to me.
That's why I said I never really see Iowa State. I don't.
I'm with you. I'll switch Iowa and Indiana. I'll switch those two. Notre Dame can stay where they at.
Yeah.
They blew Georgia Tech out, so they good in my book. Let's see. SEC fined University of Texas $250,000 for throwing stuff on the field and wants the fans who were responsible banned. I don't know why people. I don't know why they hate on that. That's the enjoyment of football, the enjoyment of sports. Man, that's what you come to do.
And you want to know what's crazy? I was watching that game. If they didn't reverse that call, I probably would have threw a beer can at the TV at the restaurant that I was in. I'm watching the game. I'm like, bro, that is not. Like, bro, I'm arguing with people in the place. Oh my God, it's PI, but it's not PI, fam. It's not PI. As you can see, the receiver is still running his route while the ball is being thrown. Now he just has his back turned to the ball, but the DB he's playing him. He's trying to keep him away so he can make a play on the ball. They call holding. Holding. I said, oh no, man. Hey, I'm with the fans. I would have threw a beer can too. Or do a beer can, a left shoe, a belt buckle. Man,
it had to be that bad for them to throw that much to be getting fined this much money.
That was a highly anticipated game, especially because Texas came out the third quarter hot. Now I'm talking about that's one of their best drives of the game. I'm talking about they got in the end zone. I think they got to stop. And then they got the ball back. They didn't score. Georgia got the ball back. And then that's when that play occurred.
They were throwing that much stuff? Like, it was noticeable?
Yeah, what? Like, but they actually changed the camera angle. You had Steven Sarkisian coming off the sidelines, like telling the fans, hey, yo, chill. Like, chill. Like, yeah. Then, like, all the other assistant coaches and GAs and medical personnel, they just, hey, I'll chill. And that's when they went back, and that's when they reversed the call. But, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I've seen it. I'm like, dang, 250,000, and you want the fans who did it permanently banned? Like, that's intense, dog.
Come on, bro. You might as well go back to the COVID days and just put poster boards in the stand if you're gonna ban everybody that's responsible. That's at least one side of the stadium.
Said at least one side of the stadium. No, you
at least like one big corner once you get into like the little circle part of the stadium, like the little curved part in the stands. Yeah. So man, it's crazy.
But that is crazy to see. But I just wanted to see if it was that serious. That's why I had to put it there. I'm like, 250,000.
It was okay, bro. They stopped play for about 15 minutes.
Oh, they stopped.
Yeah, because like first they were trying to get the fans under control, and then that's when they went to the replay booth and they talked about it, and they ended up reversing the call. But they did make the right decision. A lot of people can hate, but they did make the right decision overturning that call, bro. Because there was no PI, there was no holding. Yeah.
None of that.
None of that, bro. DB just made a great play on the ball. Receiver, he like I said, he was still running his route, so like he didn't even know the ball was thrown. He just side swiped him, picked, slid.
That's pretty crazy though. Texas gonna have to pay up, man, and our fans gonna have to speak up. Whoever did it,
I probably can do that in the Big Ten. Can't do that in the SEC, baby.
Hey, they gonna come get you.
They gonna get that cheese from you, bro. They finna use that.
They were waiting on them to mess up, teach them a lesson, get that money out you. But no, talk about the ACC championship run. I mean, you got 5 teams, 6 teams.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be no. Dang, that's tough. Because you got
Clemson, Miami, SMU, and Pittsburgh all undefeated in the ACC.
Somebody got
Duke 2-1, Syracuse 2-1. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. With SMU schedule, I don't see them losing anytime soon.
That's what I'm saying.
Clemson.
They don't play Miami, do they?
Oh, Clemson. Let me see. No, Clemson really might win out because the hardest game they got Louisville, Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. Oh, Clemson and Pittsburgh play each other, so they'll knock each other out. And then Citadel and South Carolina. I mean, I say Clemson, SMU, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Who?
Yeah. Pitt schedule don't get no easier either.
But that's the thing too, bro. Miami might win out. I hate to say it, but hey, you're gonna give it a book here. How it's looking right now, you're gonna get spanked, shellacked.
They got Duke and Georgia Tech, two good teams though. What they gonna do with the Syracuse, Wake Forest? Those are good teams. Those are actually good teams.
Well, do you honestly see them losing to any of them though?
But you already
Me
know.
personally,
First
bro,
of all,
I'm gonna take
they're
Georgia
already
Tech over
cocky.
anybody. I'm taking. Hey, I'm putting. I know they ain't beat Notre Dame, but hey, I like Georgia Tech. They beat us.
But you already know everybody plays their best ball against you when you play. You know, when you the best, everybody play the best ball against you. So I know Georgia Tech gonna bring their best ball when they play them. Duke gonna bring their best ball. Wake Forest gonna bring their best ball. And Syracuse. All them teams when they play their best ball.
Bro, what's the name of that left? Even when we was there, bro. What's the name of that left tackle from Wake Forest? I'm talking about but it was like 6'8", 6'9". I'm talking about a juggernaut. I'm talking
I think
about
I know what you're talking about because I had stories for days of that dude.
good. I'm talking about, bro. I've never seen a lineman just like, bro.
Phil Haynes.
Bro. He's well defined. Like I never seen a lineman that was built like that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, that's a left tackle. This man looked like look like he out of a Greek god book. Hey, god of weightlifting or something. I don't know. Yeah, bro.
last time I checked on him, he was with the Giants on the practice squad. So.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but it was a monster. But I'm saying though, I see either Clemson and SMU, dog.
Bro, if you let SMU, hey man, I'm speaking to all ACC teams out here right now. If we let SMU get to the ACC championship, bro, we have done a disservice to all the schools that been in the ACC from when we can remember. They come in here on the first year. The first year,
Literally,
bro. Clemson, Miami, y'all, you guys are the only hope. Pittsburgh, hey, come on, do something. Famous words from Willie Taggart.
what Tag doing his best life, by the way, man. Tag doing his thing, man. Ravens looking good.
He coaching the mess out of D. Henry. I'm talking about, hey.
And he need to keep doing it. That's how he's looking.
Shout out Matt Donald for the sweet tea. Man.
Hold on, real quick. All right. You good, Christian? You still with me, dog?
Yeah, man. You know.
So we're gonna head to what a lot of people want to be, but don't know what fully comes with it. Christian, I know you, of course, you've been a leader on probably most teams you've been on. I mean, what could you possibly say that probably helped you step into that leadership role more and kind of accept it and how you took it?
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Like you gotta, you around a collective of guys who more than likely. I'm just speaking from a high school's perspective.
Yeah.
You known these guys since rec league. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are brothers. But one thing we always did, bro, was held each other accountable. Now
Yeah.
it wasn't pleasant. Most guys at the time, like when they first started, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to, like, bro, I ain't like, bro, I'm my own man, bro. I do what I do. But like, bro, like I say one, like after my sophomore year going into my junior year, that's when I really tapped in because that off season, sophomore year going to junior year, got the first O. A lot of people
Yeah.
thought I was gonna have the big head. Like, nah, bro, I'm still your regular Christian Meadows. I'm still big dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't, you feel me? Ain't nothing
Yeah.
changed with me. But one thing I am gonna do, I'm gonna step my level of play up. See, I wasn't the rah leader. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on Fridays get the guys hype, but I wasn't the rah leader. I let my play. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different ways to be a leader, bro. Like you got the
Yeah.
guys who's checking somebody, you know what I'm saying, holding them accountable. I mean, I did that too, but like I said, more than not, bro, I let my play on the field do the talking. Like, okay, hey, you feel me? But it's not easy, bro. You got to separate yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be. Once you start tapping into being a leader, bro, you're gonna start seeing things a whole lot differently.
Yeah.
Like, any little, like we tell guys now, like, bro, any little thing can cause you not to win a shot.
Yeah.
You didn't jog on the field during practice. You did 2 reps instead of 5. Like, there's a lot of different. Like, it could be the smallest stuff, bro. You ain't pick up that trash when you was walking out the locker room.
Facts.
Like, bro, it's just small stuff. But that
Yeah.
leader, hey man, hey, can you pick that up, bro? Hey man, can we pick this up? Can we pick practice up, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be uncomfortable at first. Cause a lot of guys gonna start looking at you like, bro, what you on, fam? Like, bro, you doing a little too much. It's extra, like,
Yeah.
it's extra. But once they start to see that pay off, they're gonna be like, okay, all right. So now, when you speak, team listening. It
Yeah.
ain't no back and forth. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like put it like this. Me personally, I view leaders as extension of the coaching staff, bro.
Fact.
You know,
Yeah.
like put it like this. I know the leaders preach the message that coming from up top, but at the same time, leaders also dishing out other messages, other nuggets that help your team be better, bro. But
Yeah.
it ain't easy. But I mean, if you are going to step into that role, you got to understand that like that first time, it's gonna be uncomfortable because guys looking at you differently. But if you stay consistent with it, bro, hey, you feel me? But
That was my first point.
if you stay consistent with it, man, sooner or later, bro, everybody around you, they gonna have to buy in. They either have to buy in or you being that prestigious leader, bro. We could just get you removed from the team. That hey coach,
Facts.
he's not good for us, coach. You got to go. You
Yeah.
got to go.
I
And
say you really gotta be, like
you
you said,
being
you
the
gotta
leader,
be uncomfortable.
hey man, you got to be uncomfortable, bro. And like I said, you being the leader, the coach gonna be like, okay, all right, let me give that some thought. Let me look at him the next few practices and see, you know what I'm saying, where he at. And but it's just like I said, bro, it's uncomfortable, but they're needed. Every team needs a leader. It don't matter. Like I said, you can have some guys lead by example. You can have some guys be that vocal leader that everybody can rally around. Right.
Yeah.
But you need those leaders, man. And like I said, it's not easy. And like I said, this is my last point, and I'm gonna kick it off. I only said I was a leader by example because I mean, bro, I was the only person on my team that was getting heavily recruited. You feel me? So all eyes gonna be on me regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right, hey, you got offers from Florida State, Bama, Georgia, Michigan
Yeah.
State, Georgia Tech. So like, bro, like the eyes are gonna be on you. So if you're one of those ones, bro, that's why I live by example. Like, hey,
Mhm.
I'm gonna show you why I'm getting recruited. I'm gonna show you why I'm big dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But
'Cause,
hey,
I mean, you pretty much hit it. I mean, being a leader is probably one of the most uncomfortable things that I had to do. I mean, honestly, because I always wanted to, stick to myself, especially when I got to college. Hey, I'm on a mission. I ain't got time to be, you know, making
yeah,
sure other guys doing what they're supposed to do. But when you step in that leadership role, man, you have no other choice but to make sure everybody right. And
mm-hmm.
you can speak about it more, but I don't have a child. But I think being a leader is kind of close to having a child because what you just said, you don't realize how much of an impact you have until you realize that people are actually looking up to you. So when you got people actually watching you and looking at your moves, it's like, oh snap,
Mm-hmm.
can't do
And
that.
like,
I want to
and
oversleep workout, but I can't.
you feel me? And like, I'm gonna say this right quick. I'm gonna kick it back to you. Man, I had some guys, bro. Like, man, I can remember 3 guys off back, bro. Like, bro, those guys followed me everywhere I went. And it's just all because,
Right.
like, bro, like, put it like this. Man, we going to camps, bro. We learning new different techniques from other college coaches. And then what I did, bro, I brought that right back to the county. Hey, bro,
Right.
hey, this what Alabama doing. And those guys love that, bro. And they like, okay, all right, now we can learn something. Now, like even when I left, those guys first team our region,
Yeah.
second team our region because they bought in to what I'm saying, what I was putting down. So I mean, hey, bro,
No, listen, being a leader, you got to do things that you just things that shouldn't be asked, if that makes sense. Like
right on the head, boy.
if coach say we want everybody in this meeting 5 minutes early, you're the leader, so now you got to be in there at least 7, 8 minutes early.
Hey, 10.
Somebody goofing off, somebody acting crazy in class,
Check
coach
them.
ain't in there. Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to
That's
do
why I
it,
said
bro.
you got to be. It got to be, but it got to be uncomfortable because that's probably what I tell people all the time. Being a leader, especially high school, college, and above, like that's probably one of the hardest things you have to do because these are grown men at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
I used to tell Coach Odell this all the time. Why do I have to look after another grown man? Why I have to make sure he going to class? Why I got to do all this? Even though I don't have to, or even though I shouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of like lays the standard down. Because now that not only is Coach Odell or Coach Norvell getting on you 24/7 about it, now I'm coming over here
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, so yeah, man, it's just you act different when you know people watching, like this. Because I remember, me coming into college not being a leader, and how I acted in college when I became a leader are two different people. Because
Yeah.
you realize when you're not a leader, ain't nobody watching you. You can get away with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you the leader and eyes on you, oh well, you can't be doing none of that now.
So we doing nothing.
That's why I always understood. Like when I was a freshman, I see how Mar move or Francois or Kim, like they can't be doing the same things I'm doing, and I can't do the same things they doing. So
That's it, bro.
there's pros and cons to it, but definitely the ones who's willing to step up to the plate and be that
And,
leader
and
definitely
once,
have them.
yeah, and once you see that positive impact of being a leader, well, you just gonna want to keep doing it even more. Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all seen what we did last
Hey,
week? Hey, let's go, man. Hey, let's go.
no,
Every your step, bro.
dog. I swear to you, I told Coach Odell, I said I didn't like leader. I didn't like leading people. I don't like telling, helping other grown men. But when that first one listened to you, and you see it has a positive impact, man, it make you just want to lead everybody.
That's it, bro. Come on.
Because I had, man, a little true listen to everything I said, and it was just paying off for him. He doing good, but shit, when you got somebody who listening to you, that's what I'm saying. When you got somebody who willing to listen to you, actually come up to you and be like, "Hey, cool, what should I do with this or do that?" Oh, dang. But then it's up to you to give them the right stuff because they are listening to you. So you can't be telling them nothing crazy. They're gonna listen to it and they're gonna do it for sure.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah. You want to go ahead and close it off, Chris?
What we got?
That's it for episode 10. How you think it all went, Chris? A little smooth one. Not one of our longest episodes, but
this is by far the shortest.
Yeah.
And you wanna know what's crazy? Hey, like you said at the beginning of the podcast, bro. Hey man, you don't need too many words to get your point across.
That's it.
That's it. Famous words from Robert Cooper. You need to go put that on your wall or in your dorm room or in your office. And hey. But hey, he talked that talk. We kept it real, kept it a buck in the hour. Hey, I mean,
I'm telling you, it don't get no smoother than that. But I'm just doing what Christian. Matter of fact, that's the quote of the day we're going to do. You don't need too many words to get your message across. That's it.
Famous words of Robert Big Coop Cooper. Hey man, hey.
But no, we definitely appreciate you guys, and know it was a late start, but hopefully everybody can catch it either tomorrow or later on, and definitely we'll be back with y'all on Thursdays at 7:30. So appreciate everybody, and hey, we out, Christian.
Y'all stay blessed, man.
Amen.